Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
I'm Tom.
I'm Malachi.
Guys, we're back with the 2003 version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Season 1, Episode 3. Three! Guys, I really like that last episode quite a bit. It's a two-parter, or it might be a three-parter, but it said part one. April was cornered, confronts the turtles, she passes out. It's kind of an old thing that always happens. What'd you guys think?
Would you pass out?
No, absolutely not.
If you didn't know what they were?
I don't think I would.
I'd be terrified.
My first, well, actually, you know what? Because I think my first assumption is that they're aliens, I might pass out. Or I'll start trying to kill myself. Motherfucker! Before they even get to me. You know what I mean? I hate aliens. Hate them. No, I'm real excited. I like the pacing. I like the way. I just like the intrigue with April. Like, well, what's this? And opens a secret door, and now we know Baxter is reporting to someone above him, which is the same guy from the end of the first episode. I know who that is. These guys probably don't. Huh? No, it was
that's what I meant, Shredder.
You think it's Shredder? Who do you think it is?
It crossed my mind that it could be, and it very well could be, but I don't want to give any assumptions yet. All I know is that I know it's the honeymoon phase, but I'm quickly and vehemently falling for this version of Baxter Stockman.
In April.
Let's jump in.
Some of these backdrops are really cool looking.
Yeah, no, I
Red sky, and
I like all the art.
I feel like it's something Zach would really appreciate.
I think so.
If you had a guess, what do you think has more? What do you think has more volume? This or this?
But they're similar.
Just guess.
I'm gonna say equal.
What takes more? This one or this one?
I'm gonna say equal.
Yeah. 12.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Their little living room's right there.
What a dream! Turtles fighting robots? Did I fall asleep watching TV again? That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen!
Look at Mikey.
Hi! I almost jumped out of my shell!
It has 3 fingers!
This isn't going very well.
Sleep.
Hey, come on! We don't have much practice talking to humans.
Sleep.
Oh, guys, guess we gotta kill her.
She's making me sleepy.
Shredder, Splinter would come in and be like,
What do you know about those
kill the
mouse and
human.
robot things?
I thought they were for cleaning up the city's rat problem. Then I got suspicious when Dr. Stockman said, oh no, I'm talking to it.
What?
I'm talking to it. To you! Okay, April. The only logical explanation is that you're dreaming. So everything's okay.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Everything's absolute.
Then perhaps you are ready to answer some questions.
You're a...
Oh man.
Let's nudge her.
Nudge her.
Somebody get me when she wakes up.
Mikey's so cool.
Yeah, he is. He has guy's forearms, like Popeye.
What is that?
The guy runs like this.
I knew it.
What in the world?
Well, I mean, everyone who's watched that news program is gonna know, like, hey, these are Baxters.
Yeah, that's a good
The
point.
government will just freeze his account, seize his assets.
These security measures are pitiful.
He's already a millionaire. Why is he doing this?
Stand in the way of my consummate genius.
Consummate genius.
These two cops again.
Yeah,
Something's happening in the
Harry and Lloyd.
Still laying there.
Hey, you're to Mikey.
Ow! What?
She woke up. Leah made us some tea and she's ready to consider we might be real.
Awesomely radical, dude!
You keep talking like that, she's gonna pass out again.
Hey, you okay now?
Yes, thanks. I've decided this is either a very long dream that I keep not waking up from, or it's the weirdest thing that ever happened to me.
Young woman, we have something most important to discuss.
What?
We have never revealed ourselves to the upper world. You have placed us all in great danger.
Killer.
Master Splinter.
Don't lead
She
with
was in
that.
trouble and we helped her.
Yeah, aren't you always...
We have to kill her.
But there is no going back. I'm afraid we find ourselves at your mercy.
I would never tell anybody. I mean, who would believe me? I promise.
Okay, I believe you.
If I'm keeping your secret, what exactly is it? Who are you people? Turtles, whatever.
Oh, they're doing the he's the rat. This is what they did in the movie.
Any other, but ended changing the course of...
Well, in the comic, he was a rat with the turtles, and they were the pets of April.
An old blind man was crossing the street.
TCRI, see?
As the truck swerved, a metal canister bounced out of the back.
I think they had that secured.
Why not get the turtles? What's the break?
Aw.
Open, releasing a glowing ooze. I took pity, gathered him up. I took them to my burrow.
They need to be fed.
I awoke to find the four had doubled in size. The ooze had affected their growth. It changed me also, making me larger. I knew the people of the surface would not understand. Different.
They're so funny looking.
Amazed by their dexterity. But even so, I was not prepared for what happened one day.
Pizza.
Splinter?
Oh, damn.
They actually...
I thought you were gonna be right.
That's what they do in the movie.
I began teaching them ninjutsu, the secret arts of stealth and
Yeah, they all have the same color masks.
this world.
Yeah.
From a battered book on Renaissance art that I fished out of the storm drain, I chose names for each of them. Michelangelo. Together, they are...
Turtles forever!
Or something like that we all yell at once.
So we have remained in secret, and that is our story.
But how did you know martial arts?
And I'm sticking to it.
That is a story for another time.
Ah.
Well, he was probably a human in the past life.
If anyone has any information, the police urge you to call the Crime Stoppers hotline.
Anybody want to take a wild guess what did this?
The cops are completely baffled.
Yeah. Those security cameras, huh? Still, they had
What
security
I
cameras.
heard Dr. Stockman talking about. He's got the Mousers robbing banks.
What do you know about this Stockman guy?
He's a genius. He's also nuts. I used to work for him.
He destroyed our old lair.
Must have been one of his Mouser test runs.
But that was our home.
I say we shut down Mouser Central permanently.
I just love those action movie lines. You write those yourself.
Stocktronics is rigged with the latest up-to-the-minute security.
Shane Tronics. Tomtronics.
Allow me to introduce our very own secret weapon, Donatello. Take a bow, Don. Cut it out.
Donnie.
Please?
Raph's been itching.
Yeah.
That's where it starts first.
God, we need to make stuff like this.
This is glorious.
And aren't the pearls lovely?
What? Dr. Stockman,
Make it quick. I'm very busy.
I am contacting you to verify that you are fulfilling your end of our bargain.
I will not stand for any more of this idiotic interrogation. I've advanced the Mousers.
The price for failure will be quite extreme.
Imbecile.
Would you like this? Would you like this in 2012, or did he not? Did he like get pushed around more?
He got pushed around more.
So I thought.
He was similar, but it's kind of a distant memory because he was a fly for so much of the series.
Yeah.
Could April and I have some quiet? This is delicate work. Ooh, April and I. This is delicate work. Give me a break.
Did you like her?
I'm not sure if who's gonna like her in this one.
Someone's gotta like her.
Mikey or Donnie?
Get me in, and I can create blank spots in the security
And get stuff in.
system to get you through to Dr. Stockman's main lab.
Don't do that.
We already got a blank spot right here.
Hey!
Oh wow, they're shorter.
Yeah.
Jeez. Aren't they usually the same height or something?
No, they're even shorter than her in the movie, I'm pretty sure.
Michael Bay's movies?
No, those movies. They're like giant.
They're 7 foot.
We'll be right back.
Good luck. Hey, these guys are good.
So that's what that feels like.
Oh, yeah.
My turtle sense is tingling.
Intruders! You'll leave here with nothing. Not even your lives.
Oh, breakdance.
The killer lasers is always a timeless classic.
And of course they have the swords reflected back. Good job, Donnie.
Look at Donnie. Always carrying like always.
Oh, hell.
How much do you think that lab cost to build?
Millions. Impossible.
How strong was he have to be to pull him towards that one? Those ones.
I mean, they're super athletes, man.
Your reign of terror is over, Stockman. You've been practicing that? You like it?
What are you?
They're with me.
April, you're alive.
And Kiki. I've got a...
That's enough. Ha! Too late. I've recalled the Mouser Horde from their latest mission. They'll be here any second. They'll tear you to pieces. You're doomed. Listen.
The system isn't responding.
Oh, you're not gonna watch him?
Yeah, come on.
You should never have matched wits with me.
He's getting away!
You idiots.
At least we'll go out fighting.
Actually, I don't want to go out at all!
Yeah.
It's been fun, guys.
Even me, Raph?
Even you, Mikey.
I won't accept death like that.
No, and that's not how I'd want to go either.
He's broken.
Good job, April. I've never seen anything like that.
Lizzie!
Guys, I wasn't able to shut them down.
They look pretty shut down to me.
The only way I could stop them was by initiating an overload sequence.
Here you go, Donnie.
I know. Grabbing her hand, look at that.
Yep.
You figured they would just kind of fizzle, you know?
I've got them. I've got them all.
I know it's gonna be, yep.
You.
Trouble, Dr. Stockman?
I love this guy.
No, everything is proceeding exactly
Hun.
as I planned. Let me go, you brainless, muscle-bound idiot!
We'll help you get back on your feet.
You guys, you've all been, well, great. And by guys, I guess I mean 4 big green talking turtles.
Here's to the new team!
Tea and biscuits.
They'd be like, April, I guess you got the message about purple.
With your continued funding, the research can continue immediately. I'll be back at work. Oh, Monday.
You're right.
You must pay the price for failure, Dr. Stockman.
He didn't fail. That's dumb.
No, where are you taking me? You'll regret this.
We have the image you requested, Master.
The last remaining image the Mouser optics recorded. These are the ones responsible.
What does that accomplish?
Nah, I don't know.
Just ripping the screen in half.
I liked it quite a bit.
Well, you know my thoughts on it. Baxter.
Yeah.
And his witty
Hilarious.
one-liners.
Yes.
I love it.
What do you think, Big Dog?
Yeah, it's hilarious. I love Baxter.
The origin story was pretty verbatim what we got in the original movies. What?
Called a
You muscle-bound?
brainless, muscle-bound idiot.
I thought he was gonna say buffoon, but he didn't say that. But so pretty much because of the 2012 show, and a little bit of what I know of the IDW comics, because I kind of Wikipedia'd it before I even really picked up the comics. There was a indie comic that was trying to get funding when I was in high school, and it never got funding. But I love the idea now of Splinter as a human. He was a human, and Orokosaki was a rival. They were fighting over a woman. To me, as an adult, that's so relatable now, compared to, he was a rat. And
I read that. I remember reading it.
So that's one of my notes, is the backstory's different.
Yeah, so in the 87 movie, he was a rat, and that they changed it. And I loved it back then, but you know what's really funny, not 87, I'm sorry, the 1990 movie, he was a rat. In the 87 cartoon, he was actually Hamato Yoshi, and he also was a rival of Orokosaki. But they changed it for the movie, and then they changed it for this. So, Tom, you got to see they all had red masks. It looks like, though, I mean, they were different shades. They didn't look just red, though.
No.
Mike's actually looked orange.
Yeah.
But they were all, they weren't red, blue, orange, red. I mean, purple, right? I mean, it was verbatim the same origin story that I grew up in the movie. I liked it for that. April was on the couch, freaking out, trying to convince herself it was a dream.
How the heck do you let Stockman get away? You're up in the office.
Teenagers, they weren't paying attention. Yeah, I don't know. And how they learn martial arts. That's a story for another time. So I look forward to that. I'm wondering what they're going to do with that. If it's going to be like the movie, where you haven't seen the movie, but the way they learned it was a little different.
So besides the quirky little Stockman one-liners, my quote that I wrote down was, "Many ways to do the right thing." It seems a little morally ambiguous.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
You're like, kind of. Yeah, it does.
And they had a ninja vanish moment when April turned around and they were gone. That I love that, dude. Like, that's something we didn't really have too much in the 2012 show. I mean,
they put a Batman.
Yeah, I mean, well, the idea, they definitely know how to make themselves scarce, but especially in that Ninja Turtles 2 movie, like, we saw, hey, these guys, they can strike hard and fade away without a trace. You know what I mean?
Remember that scene from the 2012 show where I think they're infiltrating, like, one of Tiger Claw's hideouts or something, and they're in that freezer.
Yeah,
with the
and he doesn't know where they are, and they all come out of them, and they all have the white eyes.
Yeah.
That was freaking cool. That was one of my favorite moments in the 2012 show. I really liked it. I mean, I was nervous after that first episode. I was like, all right, I'm just going to enjoy it for this funny action show.
Is Han?
It's like Han.
Yeah. So we had Han in 2012.
And we had him in the new adaptation.
Yeah, we did have him in a new adaptation. I don't think Tom's watched
I've not.
the cartoon yet, though. He's hilarious in the show. Actually, he's hilarious. I love him in the show. So I know who Hun is because I had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Game Boy Advance game. It's hard as hell. It's a side-scroller. And Hun was, I mean, I guess I won't say, but I kind of know who he is.
Okay.
But yeah, he's a big buff jack dude, and obviously you know that's Shredder because you saw the claws.
Right.
No, I thought it was really good.
I'm really liking this one.
Yeah, I'm liking it more than I thought. I thought I was going to pretend a little bit. But I actually like it, guys. Like, yeah, I really do. Now, I'm not going to compare it to the other show, and and plus we're only in the first season.
You can't compare it to It's Over.
Yeah, we can't compare it to It's Over, and then, like, you got to let the recency bias go away. So, anyways, guys, it's Turtles. We love it. It feels good. So, if you don't want to wait until next week, check us out on Patreon. You'll see it now and the next 4. Bye-bye.